Levántale, sin agua, ¿no? Púchale, Michael.
Las Lomitas is a subdivision that's located in southeast Austin. It's about 15-20 minutes away from the state capitol. It is 150 acres. It's composed of 15 tracts, mostly a little bit over 10 acres each. Right now there's about 30 families that live in this area. The original developer sold these lands without building the proper pipelines to give enough water to suffice for all the homes that are here. There is a high cost to build these pipeline construction. It's not that easy for them. A lot of people say, well, why don't we go back to a developer? But we believe that they passed a statute of limitation. Most of these people, when they were sold these lands, most of them being Spanish speaking, weren't aware of the restrictions that these lands brought with them, not just the water, but other issues concerning number of homes per lot, or restrictions that they were in the ETJ area, the extraterritorial jurisdiction in Austin, in which the city and the county both have access to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere we live everybody has to get water about 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how big their tank is. Since my dad's about a really large tank, it's about 5 trips, but my uncle's is pretty small. It's about 3 trips, so he has to go like 3 times a week. He goes like on Monday, and then Thursday, and then Sunday, just to make sure he has enough water for the week. So it's a long process. It's not like you just go, come back, go, come back. It takes a while to unload it and load it, and then waiting in line. We've been doing this for about 10 years now since we moved here. I hadn't started since 4 years ago. I haven't done it since then. My older brother was the one who took care of it, but now I have to do it since I'm the oldest now. So yeah.
Wow.
When I went to apply for the water, this is when I found out I couldn't get water. Well, the house sits here almost a year because I couldn't get water for it, you know. And so we talked to Hank People about it, and he kept telling me, well, I'm gonna get you water. I'm gonna get you water. I'm gonna get you water out there soon. But when I go back to My High Water, and My High Water said, well, he's not even trying. He don't even come to any of our meetings or whatever. So you're not gonna get water. So anyway, I went back to the county where I got the permit from, and I talked to them about it, and they said, well, he really don't have to put the water out here. He said, because that's why he did a 10-acre plus. So I'm finding this out through them, you know. And then I start trying to search, and I called and I talked to him about it. And he told me, yeah, I'm going to put your water out there. And I'm going to get your water out there soon. So just hold on, you know. And he kept on and kept on. And finally, after a while, he said, I'm not putting water out there.
A lot of people has related this to what happens in the border towns, what they call las colonias, where developers target minorities, Spanish-speaking, which offer them good deals regarding the land, but don't tell them about the restrictions or the environmental hazards that this could bring in the future. It's the same thing that happened with Las Lomitas, because they were never informed about the water, the pipelines, or the restrictions of how many homes they could basically have here in their lands. And it's really sad that I see it, because we're in Austin, we're in the state capital, where laws are passed for our entire state. And if this is something that happens in the border towns, why is it happening here within a community that's 15 to 20 minutes away from the state capital?